I play a character named Sunny. He's from China, and on the way over to New York, they hit a sandbar, and his mother dies, and he's kind of a obligatory burden on this other family. But I become pretty much brothers with their boy, and he's a character in this movie that sort of drifts apart from the life that he thought he was going to live, which is this gangster life, and he starts to really question whether or not this is a life for him. He's very introspective. There's a lot of wild characters in this movie, and I think he is more thinks through a lot more before he acts, as opposed to the other actors in the movie who are very impulsive and in a way animalistic. No. This is the first time I've worked with Hong Kong directors, and I gotta say, I'm really impressed at what they can do, and they're so efficient, and I feel like they're absolutely so talented. My character, he's based on a real person, so I did some research, but also I took a lot of artistic license and made certain artistic choices that I felt were right for the movie. He wants to change his life, so everything needs to be thought through, right? So he's very cerebral, but if there's something very a big problem or troubling, he acts very quickly. He doesn't think about it too long, but in terms of where his life is going to go, he has a love interest in the movie, and I think that's a catalyst for a lot of the new direction he's going in the movie, and he's trying to get away from this life. But it's obviously, being in a gang like this, it's almost impossible. What Sunny does in the movie is through facial expressions and looks, and I don't get to, I have all these emotional scenes, but I don't have all this dialogue leading up to it. So it's a lot of times, I have to ramp up and be able to get to an emotional spot just from nowhere. And so that caused me to have to do a lot of emotional preparation. And because of the shooting schedule, we shot all over the place, and the scenes would change all the time. So I had prepared pretty much the whole movie before we shot the first frame, because I didn't know on the day what would change and what scenes I would end up shooting.